Hi there, this is Miss Pulliam, and I have a brand new story I think you're going to really like. Go Away Unicorn is what it's called. There's the cover. And I know a lot of you like unicorns. It's by Emily Mullock. And we know that if a book doesn't show two names, a name of somebody that illustrates the book, then the author does both. So let's see. Happy birthday, Alice. See that? She's having a party. Go Away Unicorn. Go Away Unicorn, text and illustrations by Emily Mullock. So we were right. And we knew that. We knew that already because we know if they don't have a name for the illustrator, which they usually do, and if they don't, then one talented writer did both. Okay, we're going to start the story. Alice met the unicorn at her 10th birthday party. Try to get comfortable here. Okay. At her 10th birthday party in the park. He had not been invited. The unicorn had come because he'd smelled cake, his most favorite food. I bet it's your favorite food too, or one of the many favorite foods, right? The unicorn, he stayed because he'd seen Alice. Now, you have to be pretty dumb to think that Alice was a unicorn just because of her shiny gold party hat. But unicorns can be pretty dumb, but they can be sweet. So he thought that Alice was a unicorn just like him. Her friend Patty said, "You got a unicorn for your birthday? All I got was a boring goldfish." Alice shrugged. Let me see you shrug. There. She had no use for a unicorn. Even so, the unicorn played party games. He gave rides on his back, and he let everyone pet his luxurious, sparkly mane. What is a mane? When we think of a horse or a unicorn, it's the hair that's going right over here. That's his mane. So they're checking out his mane. But when the party was over and everyone had gone home, the unicorn was still there. And here he is. What to do, what to do. Let's see. Alice said, "Go away, unicorn." I don't think there are a lot of unicorns. If I saw one, I wouldn't tell him to go away, would you? But unicorns aren't very good listeners. Alice was not pleased that the unicorn had followed her home. "This is silly," she said, and took off her party hat. "See, I'm not some weird horse. I can't be your friend." Oh. Can she still be his friend? Of course she can. You're right. Alice frowned. She said, "Go away, unicorn." Look, she's pushing him out the door. Trying to, at least. But unicorns know a friend when they see one, so the unicorn moved in. He made a nest for himself in her bedroom. He used pages from Alice's favorite books and some old shiny wrapping paper. He was very comfortable. Do you think she liked him ripping up her books? He ate her cereal, but only the tiny pink marshmallows, which were, of course, the best part. Yeah. Silly unicorn. He used all of her shampoo to wash his mane. Alice said, "Go away, unicorn." But unicorns are easily distracted. The unicorn hogged the remote. He tracked glitter through the house, and he snored all night. And he followed Alice to school. Alice said, "Go away, unicorn." But unicorns can be very sneaky. Alice's teacher asked, "Where's your homework?" "My unicorn ate it," Alice replied. Now that's a new one. I've heard my dog ate it, but I've never heard anybody say my unicorn ate my homework. That unicorn just would not go. Alice tried to tell him he was a mythical creature. That means you don't exist, she explained. But that just made the unicorn feel more special. She tried to lose him in the park, but he just thought it was a game. She tried to ship him to the zoo, but the zookeeper said, "I'm sorry, unicorns don't exist." "I know that," Alice cried, and buried her head in her hands. Poor Alice. Poor unicorn. Let's see. The unicorn could tell something was wrong. It's a good thing unicorns know just how to cheer up a friend. The unicorn turned Alice's hair bright pink. Pink was his most favorite color. Pink made Alice want to throw up. Oh my goodness. I think pink is cool. But everybody likes different things. Alice had had enough. She stared at her hair. She stared at the unicorn. She said the meanest thing she could think of. "You are so not my friend. I would rather have a goldfish than you." Even unicorns know when they've been insulted. So the unicorn left, and he did not come back. Do you think she hurt his feelings? You bet. He was just looking for a friend. It was very quiet with no snoring, and it was very dull with no glitter, and it was very plain in Alice's house with no pink. But most of all, it was very lonely with no best friends. Alice might not have known a lot about being best friends, but she was pretty sure that the unicorn was doing a lot better job of it than she was. So she realizes that the unicorn was being a better friend than she was. Now she's bored and she misses him. Alice whispered, "Come back, unicorn." Unicorns have very, very good hearing. I didn't know that. Alice hugged her unicorn. She said, "Sometimes even best friends fight. Unicorns know an apology when they hear one." So he came back. And that's the end. I see on this book here it says, "The book that inspired the television series." So I guess it's a TV show. I didn't know. Go Away Unicorn. And it was inspired after this book. So after the book was done, they thought, "Oh, this is neat. We can make a TV series out of it." Or the book was inspired by the TV series. So they made a book. So sometimes they do either one. Okay, that is the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed it. I know the unicorn was happy in the end. Do you think Alice was happy in the end too? Because now she had her best friend. Yes, I agree. All right. Until next book. Meantime, please tell your parents about the parent survey to make sure they do it. And you might want to share with them the story. Tell them about what we read. Have a great day.